everybody. So, ഇന്ന് ഞാൻ നമ്മുടെ listeners-നെയും viewers-നെയും introduce ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്ന വ്യക്തി. Actually, she lives our dream. Like the dream that we have in all of us, she lives it. Okay? And Dubaiയിൽ നമ്മൾ താമസിക്കുന്നതിന്റെ ഏറ്റവും വലിയ advantage is that we get to see supercars just like any other car here in Dubai. And she gets to drive all of it. ലോകത്തിലെ തന്നെ she is one of those first persons to drive brand new designs and even cars that are not even launched in the world. And I present to you Supercarblondie Alex!
Hey.
Welcome to our show, Alex.
Thank you.
So we're so glad
thanks for having me.
you could make it here.
Wait, before you start, teach me something.
In Malayalam?
Yes, please.
Just
say, hey guys. How are you? Something like
okay.
that.
I'll go live.
Make it easy. What is
Namaskaram.
it? Namaskaram.
Namaskaram means hi. It's in a very traditional Malayalam language.
Namaskaram.
എല്ലാവർക്കും സുഖമാണോ?
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I might just stick with Namaskaram.
എല്ലാവർക്കും സുഖമാണോ?
Sugamano.
That's all. That means are all of you fine?
There you go. Are all of you fine?
Everyone is very, very excited. Like from the time today morning that we posted that you're coming in, the amount of messages I've been getting is just insane.
Oh, well, thanks for having me.
So, എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഒരു മലയാളം റേഡിയോ സ്റ്റേഷൻ or even for that matter ഒരു ഇന്ത്യൻ റേഡിയോ സ്റ്റേഷൻ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ വേണ്ട let's make it a little more broader ഒരു Asian radio station we've got someone who's got a huge following of 2 million sitting right here in front of me. Okay, and കഴിഞ്ഞിടെ തന്നെ Esquire magazine കൊടുത്തിട്ടൊരു award ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു for the best content creator, right?
Yeah.
And that is Supercarblondie. Now let me tell you, അറിയാമല്ലാത്തവർക്ക് വേണ്ടി Supercarblondie പേര് പോലെ തന്നെ you know that she reviews cars. Now if you think reviewing involves a lot of ഒരു technical aspects മറ്റേ വണ്ടിയുടെ മറ്റേ ഹോഴ്സ് പവറും അതൊന്നും അല്ല. She enjoys cars, okay, and she loves cars. And layman language-ൽ നമുക്കൊക്കെ ഈ കാർസിന്റെ ടെക്നിക്കൽ ടേംസ് ഒന്നും അറിയാമല്ലാത്തവർക്ക് എല്ലാം വളരെ സിമ്പിൾ ആയിട്ട് നമുക്ക് കോമൺ ലാംഗ്വേജിൽ എക്സ്പ്ലെയിൻ ചെയ്ത് തരുന്ന ഒരു കാർ enthusiast ആണ് Alex.
I feel like I understood everything you just said. The few English words thrown in here and there.
Yeah. So I want to talk to you, Alex. Come on, let's just chat and let's start with your journey.
Yeah.
You used to be a presenter at Dubai Eye, right?
Right here.
ARന്റെ ഭാഗമായിരുന്നു Alex. ARന്റെ ഒരു റേഡിയോ സ്റ്റേഷനിൽ ഈവനിങ് ഡ്രൈവ് ഷോ ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരുന്ന ഒരു റേഡിയോ പ്രസന്റർ ആണ് Alex. Okay? റേഡിയോ പ്രസന്റർ ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരുന്ന സമയത്ത് തന്നെ she used to have this hobby of going and test driving cars, and then later car companies തന്നെ went and approached her and they used to give her the best of the best supercars and she used to drive them to Dubai. I can hear backgrounds of this engine start of like supercars, and we needed some music, right?
Yeah. We'll add it in later.
We'll add it in later. Yeah. So Alex അങ്ങനെ ലോകത്തിലെ തന്നെ ഞാൻ നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ the best of the best cars ദുബായിൽ മാത്രമല്ല കേട്ടോ, not only in UAE. She's like traveled. I don't know എവിടെയൊക്കെ travel ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. The list is like too long. ഒരു വീഡിയോയിൽ I might see her in London, മറ്റേ വീഡിയോയിൽ I might see her in Australia, മറ്റേ വീഡിയോയിൽ I might see her in States. It's like all over the world, and you have earned it.
Thank
okay?
you.
Like
that's
really,
very sweet.
I'm not pushing it, but I know you've like worked hard for everything. I know it was a difficult journey.
Yeah.
Because you started off driving a Mitsubishi Lancer.
Yeah, I did. Mitsubishi Lancer was my first car. So it was actually passed down from my older brother. He got it first.
Okay.
And then my older sister got it. And then I got it when I was like 7 years old.
Okay.
And I didn't care because I just love driving.
Okay.
And you know, when you get your first car, it gives you such freedom.
Yeah.
And you can go wherever you want. And I just love that thing. Okay. And then I moved overseas and the little Lancer went to my little sister.
Oh, really? Is the car still in the family?
Well, it's now like about 20 years old. So it got put out to pasture.
Okay.
Yeah.
That should have been a very emotional moment, right?
Well, Mum kept it. She was driving it with rust on the roof, and I mean,
She still drove
it was ridiculous. And we just said, Mum, it's time to say goodbye to
So
the Lancer.
I think in your family the love for cars is common, right?
Yeah,
Everybody.
I mean, like My mum doesn't really care about luxury cars.
Okay.
She just loves driving, and my dad just loves driving as well. He has a 4x4, so he would, now that he sees how many awesome cars I drive, he's like, oh, if I could just drive an Aston Martin one day, it would be my dream.
When he comes here to town, do you take him along?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, when he comes over. So he says that, you know, that would be awesome one day to experience. Okay. But otherwise, they just generally love to drive and aren't necessarily into super luxury cars.
Okay. That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right. So you started off like driving supercars, but did you have the passion for supercars, or did you just like driving? Like, how did the entire thing start?
Well, I always loved driving, and I think that's just because, it got passed down through my family. Okay. And then I came over here, and, you know, I was on the radio, and we go to events, right? We cover events, and the news guys would be like, okay, there's a track event and someone needs to go, and I'd be like, me, I'm going, I'll cover it. And so I put my hand up every time, and I went to cover this event for Bentley and interviewed some of the drivers there and stuff. And as a thank you, they said to me, how would you like to drive a Bentley for the weekend? And I was like, what?
Did you take 2 minutes to just take that in?
Yes.
Did they actually
I said yes straight away, because I was like, I don't want them to take this back.
Okay.
So I said, yes,
course,
like,
yes,
is that even a question? So I got this car for the weekend, and I was just, actually at that stage, Bentley was my dream car. And I was driving around Dubai in this Bentley, and I was like, what is this life?
So you were saying at that stage, Bentley was your dream car?
Yeah.
For so many of us, Bentley is the dream car.
Yeah,
right?
and it still is an amazing car. It's
God.
just that because of all the other cars that I've been able to drive, now I kind of have my other favorites.
Absolutely.
But I still love Bentleys, and and they gave me the first car, and that's how it all started.
Oh my God.
So, and then I just started creating content every single day. Like, you know, you guys, it's on the radio, it's not an easy job either. You know, you've got to hustle and you've got to work long hours, and you're on air, which gives you a big buzz, but it's also quite draining to be on air for hours and hours. And then after I'd come home from being on air, I would stay up till like midnight, 1 a.m. every night, uploading and creating content, videos, and then every weekend. And so it became like a second full-time job on the side of my radio job.
I can imagine the amount of hard work and the
it's like now,
nights.
after your show, you have to go home and start like working on your other job.
True. Okay, so now basically, for many of you guys, I think a turning point in your career would be probably the surprise that Nick arranged for you. I don't know, that video just went... It just went over the roof, okay? So basically, I'll just tell you, there was a surprise for Valentine's Day. I think it was a Ferrari 488. So I studied all of these, for you guys.
I was so impressed. I was like, yes, it's exactly the model.
So Ferrari 488, and he actually got it from a place, and he filled the entire car with 1,000 roses. One ആലോചിച്ച് നോക്കിക്കേ, ഒരു കാറിനകത്ത് 1000 roses വെച്ചിട്ട്, it's a convertible, it's a 2-seater, 1000 roses വെച്ച്, it was like full of roses, okay? That actually showed the love of Nick to Alex, and it was so nice. And അതിന് ശേഷം there was I think it was in the exhaust, couple of petals that you'd put in. Okay, so exhaustനകത്ത് കുറച്ച് rose petals ഇട്ടിട്ട്, and then when she accelerated, the petals all came out. That was all part of the video. നിങ്ങളത് കാണണം. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's amazing. അത് മാത്രമല്ല, then there was another video which went very viral. Easter Cadbury chocolate egg. There was I think that was the car that you wanted to buy, right?
Yeah, that's the car that I bought.
So നമ്മളെ പല ആൾക്കാരും വിചാരിക്കും ഇപ്പം for a person like her, എല്ലാ ദിവസവും she keeps driving such big supercars, luxurious, expensive. Like, she's driven the biggest, the fastest, the most luxurious. Like, every adjective is there for her. And അതിനകത്ത് which would she own? Like, ഒരു സൂപ്പർ കാർ വണ്ടി ഓടിക്കുന്ന ഒരു വ്യക്തിക്ക് ഏത് വണ്ടിയായിരിക്കും ഫേവറേറ്റ് എന്ന് ചോദിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ, there was a survey. ഇവർ രണ്ടുപേരും ചെയ്തൊരു സർവേ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ആ സർവേയിൽ ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ വോട്ട്സ് വന്ന വണ്ടിയാണ് നിക്ക് അലക്സിന് മേടിച്ചു കൊടുത്തത്. ഓക്കെ, ഇതിന്റെ ലൈക്ക് വരവൊക്കെ ഭയങ്കര ഡ്രമാറ്റിക് ആയിരുന്നു. ലൈക്ക് എ വെരി സിനിമാറ്റിക് സ്റ്റൈൽ. ഈസ്റ്റർ ചോക്ലേറ്റ് എഗ്ഗിനകത്ത് ചാവി വെച്ച്, എന്നിട്ട് ആ ചാവി he gave it to her, and അതിനുശേഷം there was a car that came in like a, what was it, like a container or a truck?
Yeah, like a truck, on the back of a truck.
And it was a black Lamborghini. What was 6104? Yeah, see?
Yeah, exactly.
So all that learning worked, right?
It did. You're really impressing me right now.
Oh, yeah, so...
What?
I think it's a model number, right? For the car.
Oh yeah, do you know what 610 stands for?
No, I don't.
So 610 stands for the horsepower of the car. Yeah,
Oh,
so it has
really?
over 600 horsepower, around 610
God.
horsepower. And
And
then
the
the 4
four?
is all-wheel drive.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah,
God.
yeah. That's why we
So-
take it out into the desert all the time.
Really? That Lamborghini?
Don't do that.
Kids, don't do that, please.
Don't do that.
Okay, so angane her Easter surprise. So she actually owned that car, and adakku kandapom adu logam thanne kandu. And I know a lot of you guys want to talk to her, but let's actually ask her. Pinne, how did she move? How does she keep up with this? So how do you actually keep up with all the supercars? And many people think that you own all of it.
Yeah.
But that's not the case.
No.
So how does that
God.
work?
Imagine being that rich.
My
Wow.
God.
No, I do not own all the cars. I own a Lamborghini Huracan, and then I also drive a Golf R.
Okay.
So all the other cars, it's basically about creating cool videos, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in order to create cool videos, you need to hunt down cool cars.
Absolutely.
So we get cars from lots of different places. So manufacturers, from the manufacturers themselves,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
from dealerships, from rental car companies, from private collectors
Mm-hmm.
all over the world, and we just work really hard to try and track down the coolest cars.
Okay.
And a lot of companies come to us now because.
Okay.
Obviously, if they're launching a car, they need to tell the world that the car is being launched.
I think that's how the Devil 16 came into picture.
Right, yeah. I mean, I've known those guys for quite a long time.
Okay.
And, they were looking for the right person to partner up with and just say that this is happening. And for me, the Devil 16 gets a lot of flack, gets a lot of love, but also a lot of flack, because people aren't sure whether or not it's actually going to become a reality with the 5,000 horsepower engine.
But that doesn't matter. What matters, you got to drive
Yeah,
it.
I mean,
you got to sit inside the car.
Yeah.
You started it.
Yeah.
And the entire feeling. How does it feel when you hear the engine noise? Like, do you have this adrenaline rush when it just...
That's what keeps me. That's why I do this. It's
my
honestly,
God.
it's this.
Okay.
It's when the engine goes on,
Oh
and you
my
just
God.
go. Do you know when you're having a bad day and
Okay.
just like, ugh, and you get in these cars and you hit that start button, and it's just something within me lights up, and I'm like,
my
this
God.
is awesome. And
I think that's one thing that actually, gets all the guys like out there, all that engine noise.
Yeah.
I know my brother, there was a point in his life where he used to have I think it was a Ferrari, I don't know which model, but the Ferrari engine start as his ringtone.
Oh, really?
He used to always
No
have
way.
that in his ringtone. So he was that crazy about
I've
it.
never heard that before.
He's still crazy about it.
That's
so
a good idea.
for
Isn't
somebody
it?
like you, I think you should
That's
have
a
that
really
as
good
a ringtone.
idea. Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
And also, Alexന്റെ കുട്ടിയിട്ടുള്ള വേറൊരു ഭാഗ്യം എന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ 1989 ബാറ്റ്മാൻ മൂവിയിലെ ബാറ്റ്മാൻ കാർ ഓടിച്ചിട്ടുള്ള വ്യക്തിയാണ് അലക്സ്. Can
The
you tell
Batman
me?
one?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, so that, oh my goodness, that was so long ago now. That was probably about like a year and a half ago that I filmed with that car. And actually, I didn't drive that one. I just filmed its feature. Oh, no, I
Okay.
did drive it.
You
Sorry.
did drive it.
What am I
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about?
yeah.
I drove it in City Walk.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
I
I
think
get so
something-
confused
I
by
think
all
for
these.
some Top Gear something, did you get to drive that?
No, that was not. Which one was it? Help me, because there are so many cars. Oh, with the Stig, yeah. But I didn't drive that one with the Stig.
Okay, so side la irikkunna is Alex's husband, and he is the main man for
stick
all
trophy.
her
Yeah, I
videos.
know.
Cut off.
But that's got nothing to do
So-
with that reveal. Yeah.
So he kind of takes the videos and he puts it up.
Yeah,
And,
so
and
he
Nick
he does all the
videos
like he
and
films
photos.
them actually. Yeah.
And Nick's ഒരു പ്രത്യേകത എന്താണെന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ it's not a very professional videographer, but not a very professional photographer, but
Yeah.
that raw feeling when you take a video. അതിൽ editing അധികമൊന്നും ഇല്ല, but it's like he's actually showing you what's there, and I think that is a success. Alexander's success is because her videos are very common man understand ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്ന videos.
That's what
you
I'm
understand
trying to
everything
do.
I
Yeah.
say, right?
That's what I'm trying to do. I don't want to make cars complicated. They're just fun. They're meant to be fun, right?
Absolutely.
So let's just make them fun. Let's not overcomplicate them. I mean, we have fantastic car journalists already telling us everything about the car that we
Absolutely.
need to know.
Yeah.
So social media works so differently. We can't just throw facts at people. It gets boring to watch something like that. So especially when you're on social media, right? All you do is you scroll through your phone. You want to see something cool.
Yeah.
So we try and make our videos really visual
Yeah.
and
And funny.
and funny. Yeah, we try and make them funny.
you know what actually comes to my mind right now when you, I think it was Lucy, where you walked in, you know, with the.
I was walking my Lamborghini, Lucy. Yeah. If you haven't seen that video, you have to go check it out.
I was just going to say where she actually goes to a psychologist. I mean, he plays that role, and she talks about അത് ഭയങ്കര ഡിപ്രഷൻ ആയിട്ട് ചെല്ലാണ് ഒരു സൈക്കോളജിസ്റ്റിന്റെ അടുത്ത്. She says, അയ്യോ she doesn't, you know, ഞാൻ പറയുന്നൊന്നും അനുസരിക്കത്തില്ല, ഭക്ഷണം കഴിക്കുന്നില്ല, അതായത് പക്ഷെ പറയുന്നത് അവസാനം her കാറിനെ കുറിച്ചാണ്, because that's how personal she takes her cars to be, and of course she lives a life on cars. അത് നമ്മുടെ ഒക്കെ ഡ്രീമാണ്. ആ ഡ്രീം വെച്ച് ജീവിക്കുന്ന ഒരു വ്യക്തിയാണ് അലക്സ്.
Yeah, I mean, cars can be. You can't always relate to cars, right? So I wanted to give my car a personality and a name, and so people could really feel who she was.
And Lucy.
And now it's so weird, it's so bizarre. It's awesome though. But when I'm walking around, people don't ask me how I am. They walk up and they say,
Lucy?
"How's Lucy?" And it's really cool actually that, you know, it caught on, and she has a real personality now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I want to ask you, so we're basically coming to an end for this chat, okay? But she chat in avasanam, there's going to be an activity, or a surprise activity aanu. Adu endaanennullathu njan parayam. But before we go into the activity, I want to ask you, which is, I mean, you've been into this industry for quite some time, but I'm pretty sure you would have had some, you know, this crazy moment that you'll never forget in your life.
Yeah.
Some dream moment come true.
Yep. Yeah, there was. Yeah, there have been a couple.
There
have been a couple, but I'll tell you my one. You know Top Gear, right?
Yeah, Top Gear.
And car fanatics, and not even car fanatics, just people, everyone just enjoyed the show because it's fun. It was fun to watch. You didn't even need to know about cars, and you would still watch those three guys, you know, Clarkson, Hammond and May, talking about cars and taking them around the world. And they really coined entertainment and cars. And so I always watched that show, and I kind of grew up with it over the years. And they chose me to work with for the very first, like, they hadn't ever worked with anyone on social media before.
Okay.
And they chose me to come and collaborate with them, and in London. And so I met up with the guys and we did a video together, and that was a real moment for me because you know, they were kind of like so established in the industry, and I'd been watching them for so many years.
And you've actually grown up watching their show, right?
Yes, and that was really something that I was trying to do, is make cars entertaining. So the fact that they understood that and they got that just was kind of real validation, and it was incredible. You know, because they've been on TV for so long, but also they need to start embracing social media.
Absolutely.
So in order to do that, they kind of chose me to
and who better
help
than
them
Alex,
embrace that kind of world. Yeah,
that's amazing. So you know, the reason ഇന്ന് ഞാൻ അലക്സിനെ ഇവിടെ സ്റ്റുഡിയോയിലേക്ക്, ഐ മീൻ ഓഫീസിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുവരാനായിട്ടുള്ള റീസൺ എന്താണെന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ, ഇപ്പം ഐ തിങ്ക് ലോകത്തിൽ തന്നെ ഈ ഇൻഫ്ലുവൻസർ എന്നുള്ളൊരു വാക്ക് is like very overrated. Like every Tom, Dick and Harry you see here in the street is all influencer. But for somebody who gives great content, and those are the kind of people I will feature on my show. അതൊരു പ്രോമിസ് ആണ്. അപ്പം അതുകൊണ്ട് നമ്മളെ സത്യത്തിൽ, അതായത് അലക്സിൻ്റെ ഓരോ പോസ്റ്റ്, ഓരോ വീഡിയോ അത്രയും എൻ്റർടൈനിങ്, അത്രയും ടു ദ പോയിന്റ് ആൻഡ് വെരി ഫണി entertainment ആണ് her baseline. So she keeps it 100%, and her hard work really pays off. But എന്തായാലും ഇനി we're going to go into the activity. So Alex, I'm going to blindfold you.
Okay. All right. I'm a bit nervous about this.
So, nothing to be nervous. Come on, for a person who eats, sleeps, and works on cars,
Okay.
I think this is going to be very easy. All right.
Okay.
You're not seeing anything,
No,
right?
no, nothing.
Sure.
Yeah.
How much is this? No, you got. Okay. Okay. So, ini ningal focus cheyendadu ee table lekana. Idu very small activity aanu. Nothing great, but just something nice and cute. ഇവിടെ ഞാൻ വെച്ചിരിക്കുന്ന കുറച്ച് മോഡൽസ് ആണ്. കുട്ടികളെല്ലാം വീട്ടിൽ നിന്ന് എടുത്തുകൊണ്ട് വന്ന മോഡൽസ് ആണ്. അപ്പം അതിൻ്റെ ചെറിയ കുറവുകളൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടാവും. ബട്ട് ദാറ്റ് ഇസ് നോട്ട് അവർ ഫോക്കസ്. അവർ ഫോക്കസ് ഇസ് whether Alex is going to be figuring the brand and the model. Okay? Alex, come on. Yeah. I'm going to give you the first car. നിങ്ങൾ വേണമെങ്കിൽ കണ്ടോളൂ. I'm just going to show our viewers the first car. Okay? This is the first car. Let's see if she's going to identify it.
Is it a Mitsubishi Lancer?
No.
This is a Ford GT.
Yes, it is a Ford GT. Yes, okay. Okay, next one. Next one. Okay.
This one's bigger.
Yes, it is. We have different sizes and different shapes.
Oh, the viewers spike up on this one.
It's easy. It's easy.
It's easy.
Oh yeah, you've driven
Hang
this
on.
like a million times.
I've driven this one, huh? Oh, look at these air vents. Okay, they're quite big. Is this a LaFerrari?
Yes, it is. It is. Okay. You're not seeing anything, right?
No, I can't see.
Okay, now this supercar nu parayan pattilla, but this is it's a very important car. But
That's
yes.
difficult for you.
No.
Doesn't drive too many of these.
Supercar കുറച്ച് താഴെ ഇരിക്കണം.
This doesn't feel like a supercar.
Yeah, that's why I just said it's not a supercar, but it's a luxury good car. It's black. just if I can help you, if that helps.
This one is too difficult. This one's the front grille. Hang on. I know that front grille
Yeah.
because it's down in straight
Yeah.
lines like this. Yeah.
The one
and
you
then the
feel
little.
identifies ചെയ്യുന്ന വ്യക്തിയാണ്.
Is that the logo there? The front grille. Okay, this is some kind of BMW.
Oh yes, it is. It is BMW. Okay, that's fine. Now next one. All right, Alex. This should be very easy for you. I'm pretty sure. Like, what's not easy for her? She just gets everything right. Only if I could give some clues.
This feels like the back of a Lamborghini.
Oh yes! Oh yes! Okay.
Which one?
The Lamborghini. What
Because
model?
my Lucy has these ones on the back, but that's quite a low
Oh my
front.
God, just imagine.
splitter. These air intakes
Yeah.
are quite because this has quite a sharp. I know what it is. I know from the back as well. Because Hurricanes go like this and then down.
Yeah.
This one has two folds.
Yeah.
This
It
is an Aventador.
Aventador, correct. That's correct. Okay, so we'll go in for a small car. Next. That's that. ഞാൻ ആദ്യമായിട്ടോ ഒരു കാറ് ഫീൽ ചെയ്തിട്ട് കാറിന്റെ അതായത് പല ആൾക്കാരും കാറിന്റെ എൻജിൻ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ഒക്കെ കേട്ടിട്ട് കാർ ഐഡന്റിഫൈ ചെയ്യുന്ന ആൾക്കാരൊക്കെ എനിക്കറിയാം പക്ഷെ ഒരു കാറിന്റെ മോഡൽ ഫീൽ ചെയ്തിട്ട് ആ കാർ ഏതാണ് എന്നുള്ളത് ഐഡന്റിഫൈ ചെയ്യുന്ന ഐ തിങ്ക് ലോകത്തിലെ തന്നെ ഫസ്റ്റ് വ്യക്തിയാണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു അലക്സ് സോ
Try the doors.
No, the
Is
doors
it getting
don't open.
difficult, or-
Yeah, this one's difficult.
difficult. Okay, I'll tell you what it is.
Okay.
I'm just gonna tell you the brand. Oh, okay. I don't even know what brand this is.
Okay.
Oh, no.
We'll go for the next one.
No, the doors don't open.
Door is open.
Yeah,
Yes,
they-
the
they
door
do
is
open.
open.
They
Yes,
do
yes, yes,
open.
yes.
That's
It
the
does.
cube.
It does.
Ah,
It does.
That's the
Okay.
cube.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, but lots of cars doors go like.
Yeah.
No, they don't. Because where's the front and where's the back?
ഇവിടെ ക്ലൂസ്
Oh.
പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത് is Alex's husband. Okay. അതാണ് നിക്ക് പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്.
Oh. Oh, so this is the front.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So there's suicide doors, but they go up as well. Hello.
I'm right
It's
here.
it's the W Motors.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
it's the W Motors. Okay.
Like him.
See, just for you guys to see. First floor, so I'll show you. See this? Okay, and the next one. This you'll just get it. It's like too easy. Okay.
Not for her.
Oh yeah, for somebody who drives supercars. Okay, I get it.
It's not a supercar.
It's not a supercar.
This one
but
I have no idea.
no idea.
This is. I can't even feel
Can
a front grille.
You wanna feel back behind? Yeah, the symbols.
Oh, it's some kind of hatchback.
Yes, it is. Now, wanna go for the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a Mini Cooper, Cooper S. Okay.
A Cooper.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Now this car, okay? This namakku supercar aanu. Okay. This is supercar for India. Okay, for Indians. Now see if you can identify
For
this.
India.
Okay.
Oh,
See if you can identify this.
Oh, it feels like a supercar, yeah. Jesus.
No? Okay. I'm gonna take off the
What is
blindfold.
it?
Huh? I'll take off the blindfold.
Yeah, okay.
Supercar of India.
Yes, this is Supercar of India and this is Ambassador. Okay, this is a car that is driven by the presidents, the prime
Really?
ministers, and all of them, the MLAs.
Oh, is it
MPs, and
really?
It's that very important car. So,
Oh, I
that's
need
that.
one of those.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll get it here in Dubai, but now,
Wow.
anyways, you should
that's
try
the
it.
brand ambassador or the model?
The ambassador model, right?
The brand name is
The brand
Ambassador.
ambassador.
Oh,
Yeah.
look, even these
Okay.
ones open, do they?
So,
Oh.
guys, this is Supercarblondie.
So cool.
Alex. അങ്ങനെ ഇനി നമ്മൾ പോകാൻ പോകുന്നത് is to the Honest Studio. And if you guys have got some questions, അറിയിക്കുക. Definitely SMS അയക്കുക. So I can definitely call you and you can get your minute or two with Alex. Okay? So thank you so much for watching.
Thank you. All right,
Bye.
catch us on air. No, I was about to do the phone call.
On
symbol.
air.
That doesn't work. On air.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Bye.
All right, Facebook peeps. Thank you so much. Oh, it's Insta peeps. Oh, sorry, Insta peeps. Thanks for joining.